Yeah, here we are at this abandoned structure. It's for lease. It's like ultra generic. Ultra generic. Would you like to see what it looks like inside? I know you don't. That's why I have ancient history on my mind. Come with me as I meander through this traffic jam here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I lived. Alright, now. Am I still rolling? Yeah. Damn, a minute already. Now, this place might not be open, but even if it is, they charge an arm and a leg to get in. And I already have a prosthetic leg and arm from the last time I went, so it would mean being in a wheelchair. It's not worth it. I'll just show you the video. Let's start by going over here where, like, if I actually want to go in the submarine, yep, that's what it is. An effing submarine, excuse me, sorry. For those who know what that means. But this is it, man. That's it. It's a submarine. Huge one, too. Well, not that big. I guess, like right here, it's like a person could stand there, so you could walk all the way to here. So it's big though. It's cool. And it's littered with just like old army stuff. I don't know what this is. I see a cluster of bushes and vines, which may suggest that something is here. Just some old logs. I mean, there might be something in here. Maybe an old shed. It's just some old underbrush. I see like bags of stuff from homeless people. Because there is a lot of homeless people right next to this property, Pashini Park. If that's where it is. That's where all the homeless live. And it's like a real chronic problem. So I don't want to run into any. Now this place is not abandoned. This is just some stuff they don't take care of. I mean, I would have lowered this and put it underneath that. Put a tarp over it. This thing that has to be a few $100. Hey, who are you? Oh, you got little goslings. No wonder you want to bite my finger. And he's like just the right level too. I mean, I ain't going near him. Especially if he's a Jewish moil. Now what is it? I'll tell you one thing, it's ancient machinery of some sort that was used to fight for our country. Don't know what it is. Here's the rest of it right here, so it's some kind of cannon. There's the... Oh, this is like fake. This is where it would have went. See, that's not real, that part. That's just a prop to make it look good. Then we have some old maritime stuff here. Looks like a torpedo. Yeah. That's a torpedo. There's the propeller. It doesn't even budge. And needs to be some writing here. One of the soldiers probably named it something. And check this out. This is like rope that's been in a pile here for so long that there's some kind of moss growing on it. I don't know what variation of it is, but you see all this moss just growing on it. It's like a snake. It's a serpent. Psst. Eat the fruit. Eat the fruit. Another torpedo. This is like what they used, I guess, to transport the torpedoes. This one's like loaded onto this vehicle of some sort. I don't know if yeah, there is. We'll go on this side, and this is where you would have rode it. I guess the chair is long gone, but yeah, this is where you would have sat. There's the instrument panel. This is like a stick shift. There's some other stick shifts. Hanson, Tiffin, Ohio, January 1943. So that's what this is. There's the transmission and the drive shaft. There's the U-joint. Yeah, look at it. It's got a rear end. See the rear? The derriere. It is the automobile's derriere, I'll have you know. This is a really huge one, and there's the rest of it right here. I mean, this is the thing that Bugs Bunny had to like hit with a hammer all day long. And if he struck it and nothing happened, he wrote dud. This is the USS Ling. Obviously, I can't go on it. Or can I? But I do appreciate the fact that there's a lot of stuff here that I can just check out. Like, for instance, this thing here is even of importance. This was like how they entered the ship. This would like guide them from land to the submarine. It's old. Original wood, seen better days, but it's got some life to it. Who knows what this is? And there's a submarine right there, look at that. Here's a boat. I wonder if it's open. Yeah, this was, it tells you right what it is right here. It's a river patrol boat. When was it built? Probably won't say. Whenever you want to know the date of something, it's not there. And whenever there is a date, it's on something that you don't care. I hear someone in a car. Could be a security guard, I don't know. Could be a rent-a-narc. I wanted to climb aboard this, like, it says museum closed, but it says keep off. Isn't there any way to get on? I would have to like defiantly and boldly climb aboard it. Might get in trouble. Maybe when I'm right about to leave, I'll do it. Now, I don't know what this thing is. This is a World War II Japanese suicide torpedo. In other words, they used this with people inside it, and they drove this thing like a submarine. Here's the propeller, and this would go into the side of a ship and blow it up, along with like about, I don't know how many people were in here. And it was all in vain too. It didn't even work. Wow. People actually had to go inside here. It's like a one-man thing. 2 men could fit in this. I don't even care if there's a way to get in. I mean, it's just so cramped and claustrophobic. Oh yeah, it's in bad shape. You can't use this no more. There's a hole in it. Yeah, this thing can't even use it no more. What's this, the price tag? Midget submarine. This isn't even American. It's a German submarine, like the 60s. And it was decommissioned in 84, it said. Looks much older than that. Maybe I misread that. I mean, check it out. The sunlight might be ruining it, but I can't tell until I upload it. What's this? Oh yeah, it is kind of new. See that? That doesn't look old. That's definitely 61. This is the motor. There's the oil filler cap. There's the dipstick. There's a little sticker saying last time he had an oil change. Oh God. This is wood. This part is wood. I wonder who the genius was behind that. We'll use wood. It goes bad. It's really bad over here. There's a souvenir. See? It's a souvenir. I'm gonna take it. Put it in my pocket. I have a piece of a submarine in my pocket. Cool. Oh wow. Can you go in there? Hold on. Almost there. No. Oh yeah, you could, but it says danger, keep out. But yeah, this would be the way in. No, you can't. Alright. Then they got this little display here of it tells you what they are. I'm not going to go up to every one of them, but there they are. Just kind of show you. They're torpedoes and missiles and whatnot. Anti-aircraft missile. It's called a Lark. This one is obviously U.S. Surface-to-surface missile, 1951. There's a missile. It's like a Trident or something. I'm no missile expert. It's called a Talos. And then here's this one. been here for so long. Because look at the infrastructure of the support beams. So this has been here for like 50 years, 50 plus years. Big ass machine too, missile. When this thing was launched, it meant to blow up and destroy. This looks like an anchor. Again, with like the original rope. Oh, this anchor is from 1943. There's a date on it. This rope is just like, it's not gonna last forever. It's rotting away. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what it is. It's like this probably screwed off. This thing. Grab this and it's screwed off. Some kind of porthole right there. Who knows what that was? We may have to read it. It's an underground mine. Oh, I'm glad I read it. To not leave you in suspense. That's a mine. They'd be floating in the water in hopes that a vessel would strike it and you know the rest of the story. Then there's also this really cool cement factory. And it used to be abandoned for like a year or something like that, because it closed and then it was was in good shape still. So another company moved in. I think Raya is the name. I'm not sure. I don't see any police or anything. I don't know if by doing this they're gonna stop me, but oh, this is dangerous. See, I don't know if you can even get on it anymore, but here it is. Yep, that's it. It doesn't look like there's really any way to get on. Probably you can't. So that's it, the USS Ling. A submarine from World War II. Ooh. Yeah, I better get off this thing. How many minutes is this? Yeah, this is too long. Alright. Signing out in Hackensack, New Jersey. The USS Ling. A submarine.